What's up, guys? I'm here to talk to you a little bit about load and capacity, what I talked about a little bit first in the first video. So, here is a visual idea of how you've gotten to that nagging pain or that injury over a very building block amount of time, over different things that maybe you never even noticed all play a role in that one pain, nagging injury that you've had over the past who knows how long. So here's a graph, a chart. Here's my load and my capacity, all right? There's three things every day that we wake up with our capacity. The first one, injury. This is past injuries. So maybe I played high school athletics, maybe I played college sports. My injuries, if I had maybe a sprained ankle, maybe I tore my ACL, I had a torn labrum, obviously my injury here is gonna be a little bit higher depending on how well maybe I rehabilitated it, maybe how well I took care of that injury, how well I rehabbed it. I'm gonna wake up every single day with that already on my load for the day. The next one, sleep, diet, and stress. Now this is something we can all control, but we still wake up with it every day. How much sleep am I getting? Am I getting 7 hours? Am I getting 8 hours, 9? If I'm getting 4 or 5 hours, my load is gonna be much higher. If I'm getting 8 to 9 hours of sleep every day, my load's gonna be a little bit better. And I'm gonna wake up with that much more capacity each day. How's my diet? Am I eating the right amount of micronutrients every day? Am I getting a good protein intake? My carbs, fats? Am I doing everything right that I could be doing with my diet? Depending on how that is, my load again is going to be higher or lower as I wake up every single day. And stress. Stress is a plays a big role in our load every single day. How's my stress level? The higher my stress is, the higher my load is. Lower my stress is, lower my load is. This is one thing I think we can all really take responsibility of and control more to create a higher capacity level. And here's our next one. Anatomical dysfunction. All that means is, how's my range of motion? How flexible, how mobile am I? How well can I move? How well can I hinge over to pick up that laundry basket maybe I'm taking to the washer or dryer? How well can I get my kids up, ready for school? How well can I get up out of bed? Something as simple as that. How well can I move? If you can't move very well, this is gonna be a way higher load than somebody who has very good ankle flexion, very good shoulder flexion, hips. So these are the three things right here that we wake up with every single day. So check this out. Someone who doesn't maybe have great sleep, diet, and has a high stress level along with they don't have very range of motion, I'm already at about 50% of my capacity for the day. And then, well, I wake up, so house, there's my housework. Maybe I gotta get my kids ready, my grandkids, I gotta take care of my pets, I have a dog, I gotta get ready for work. There's another 10, 15%, and then I've got this big chunk here, which is going to take up a lot of my day, about 9 to 5 job. And now I'm already at 85% of my load. Then right when I get off work, oh man, it's time to go do a 5:30 class or something, or maybe I'm just gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna go do my own thing. So I go to the gym, all right, well, I'm gonna hop on the bike for 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna squat, and then I'm gonna do some core, and I'm gonna do some kettlebell swings here, because I got to my squat, and I got to my core, and my back was feeling okay. So I saw this video, or I know kettlebell swings are really, really good for you. I want tighter glutes. I want a better core. So I go ahead and add that on my regimen. Now I'm past my capacity level for the day. My back was feeling good. I could feel it kind of pinching a little bit back here when I was doing my core. But right when I get to those kettlebell swings, it just gave. So this is example one. Let's say we're gonna cut down on junk food. We're gonna cut out our junk food. We're gonna start eating more veggies. We're gonna improve our diet, and on top of that, we're gonna go ahead and just aim for 8 hours of sleep a night. And oh man, what's that thing that I usually stress about? The news. I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna limit that. Instead of watching it for an hour and a half with my spouse at night, I may not even watch it at all. If that, I'll limit it to 15, 20 minutes. Let's just limit it. Let's just kind of cut it in half as much as we can. So let's start over here. So I'm waking up here. Injury, past injuries here. And I'm gonna cut that in half. My sleep, diet, and stress. That looks pretty good. We could do that. I'd say half is a big win, all right? And then, I've been really working on my hip mobility. Check this out, my quads, because my quads have been really, really tight. I couldn't quite get my butt to my heels when I'm sitting down, but now I can. My range of motion has really improved. I'm feeling a lot better when I'm bending down to do that laundry, or I'm doing chores, I'm playing around with my grandkids, my kids. Check this out, compared to 50% up here, I'm starting the day around 30%. I've nearly cut that in half already. So now I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna do my normal morning routine, get the kids ready, play with my dogs, I'm gonna go to work, 9 to 5, let's do that. So look at this, check this out. I'm at about 85% already by the time I'm done at work. Right here, I'm at 60. So now I get to the gym, I'm gonna run, or I'm gonna bike, and I'm gonna squat. I'm gonna do that extra, I'm gonna do some core now, because I want abs, right? And then I'm gonna do some more kettlebell swings. Or maybe they were up on the board. Maybe one of my buddies did it earlier and they're like, hey, you wanna do some extra kettlebell swings with me? Sure. Now I have all this room here for my capacity levels that I just improved just by doing these little things that we wake up with every single day. And you may not even realize this is what's caused injury over time and time again, putting so much stress on those muscles and joints. I feel like we can talk and we can make these big improvements together. It's all up to you. I can help provide the tools for you to improve your quality of life. But are you willing to make those decisions to do so?